Hey my Pokè Peeps, so today we're playing a little bit of a theme team. So a suggestion from Instagram said use Ash's team that he used in the Alola region, or Alolan region, whichever it is. So that's basically what I've done, so let's check it out. Okay guys, so as you can see, it's a pretty unusual team. There are a few decent Pokemon in it, but mainly pivoting Pokemon and sort of like semi Death Border Pokemon. So, one Pokemon that is quite useful is the Lycanroc Dusk form with the Lycinian Z, Swords Dance, Accelerock, Stone Edge, and Fire Fang. Hits like a truck, awesome Pokemon, really love it. Then we have Rowlet, a little bit cuter, bit of a defensive Pokemon, can take some hits, isn't really the best Pokemon, but get a Toxic off, maybe a Light Screen, even a Defog, do something basically. Then we've got the Torcat, actually a really cool Pokemon. So fast, fairly strong, good sort of, it's got the Intimidate, it's got like U-turn so it can switch in and out, Will-O-Wisp just in case it comes across something that it can't deal with, and yeah, then we've got Pikachu with the Light Ball, so Volt Switch, Discharge, Knockoff, and Grass Knot with the Lightning Rod ability. Then we have Buzzwole. So there was Meltan or Melmetal on Ash's team. However, that Pokemon apparently doesn't exist on Pokemon Showdown. So we're going with Buzzwole and Persimmon as our last two. Both Choice Scarf users. Fairly basic sets, but still three very good Pokemon on this team. Three that I'm still a little bit iffy about, but haven't had a chance to play with it. So we're going to get to it and we're going to play. Alright guys, so pretty cool team here. Definitely unusual. I kind of want to lead with Torcat. He just gets his rain up straight away. Why not? Fairly good move there. I'm going to go for a Fake Out. And then I'm going to go for a U-turn into Rowlet, predicting a Water move. Hopefully we can take that. No, he just goes for U-turn. But we take that. We're actually not doing too bad with our physical defense. Swampert coming in. I'm kind of happy that this has happened. We're going to go for a Toxic. He goes for an Ice Punch. We should be fine with that. Not as fine as I wanted to be, but we're somewhat okay. I'm going to go for a Roost. Obviously, he's going to kill us. Oh, no, he Power Punches, which is actually kind of scary. But we're in an okay spot. So he goes for the Ice Punch here. He's got to do that. Rain sticks around. It does stick around. Okay, so we're going into Torcat here. We get an Intimidate, so lower that attack stat. Then we Fake Out. Okay, so he's going to go for a Water move or a Ground move. So I'm going to go into Buzzwole. And that does a fair bit. But at the same time, we take out his main threat as a, and he quits. Okay, so we win our first game via default, which is pretty funny. He had a very competitive overused team, and we had 3 Pokemon. We just had to switch around a little bit and play some shenanigans. I'll be back when I found another game. Alrighty guys, so another pretty cool team. Noticing that I can lead with Pikachu here pretty freely. I know he's got the Garchomp, but we also have the Hidden Power Ice. He leads with Coco. I'm going to go for a Hidden Power Ice. He's going for a U-turn. Perfect. Hopefully he goes into Garchomp. If he goes into Garchomp, we should almost KO it. We're about 400 special attack, yeah, 398. Also, this team is incredibly difficult. Tangrowth, I'm okay with that actually. Like that's still a fairly deep chunk. I want to go for the knockoff though. I'm curious as to what this had. I just had the assault vest, so that's why it was as fat as it was. We had the light, well, we knew that. Okay, so we're going into talk out here, and I'm just going to go straight for a U-turn here. He stays in. We go into rally. Maybe a toxic, sludge bomb. Okay, he gets the poison. That's fine. I'm going to go for just the toxic here, in case he tries to. No, so he had hidden power, ice on there. Oh, it might have been fire. Might have been fire. So I'm going to go into Buzzwole here. And I'm going to go for the poison jab. So as long as he doesn't go into either Garchomp or Tyranitar, we're doing some pretty decent damage. If he stays in, like he does, we get a boost, then he can switch into Garchomp or Tyranitar pretty freely. But we're in a good spot, I think. Yeah, we're at 565 attack now. He's in an interesting position. If he switches into Charizard, I'm just going to switch into Torcat and then go for a U-turn. He goes into Coco. Now I'm going to just go for a Poison Jab. We outspeed and we take that thing out. So now we're at +2. So he just had to feel around, figure out what we are. Now his definite move is either Garchomp or Tyranitar. Yeah, because we're at 700. Charizard's dying to a anything really. Going into talk out here. So a bit of an attack drop. He goes for a Dragon Claw. That still does a ton. He's Life Orb, so that's good to know. We're Will-O-Wisping. If he switches into... No, he stays in. I'm actually kind of happy with that. Now, if I go into Buzzwole, I can threaten the Ice Punch. Let's go for the Ice Punch. He'll go into something else, though, for sure. Okay, so we're getting into a bit of a dangerous position. If anything, our Lycanroc is the only Pokemon we don't really need. But he stayed in. Garchomp, huge threat out of the way. I'm stoked about that. Charizard coming in now. I'm going into the Lycanroc because I don't think he'll go for a Solar Beam, which would be really the only thing that would kill Lycanroc. Cool. I'm just going to go straight for a the Z move here. Yeah, it's to burn. Tapu Fini coming in, which is perfect. I don't know why he's so afraid of sending in his Tyranitar. That's 100% where he should have gone then. At this point, like, he's still in a fairly good position. I just need to go down here. Cool. Alright, so Charizard is looking like it's going to be an issue. But if I go for a Poison Jab here, Poison Jab should kill the Fiend. But if he stays in with the Fini, we get our attack rise, and then he sends in Charizard. Okay, yeah, we won. So this will do a fair bit. We get the Toxic. No, we don't. That's fine. Okay, we've got to go for the close combat. If it doesn't kill, this is game over, basically. But if it does, we're in a good position. I should really have rocks on this team in some form. So yeah, so that's game over. We actually won versus a competitive team through to the end. Unless this is a sashed, it's not. That was actually a pretty epic game. I'm stoked with that. I was really worried about his team. He had some pretty decent walls there. Wasn't making the best choices or the choices that I would have been making. Not that I always make the best choices, but yeah, there was a few choices there that I had some questions about. Mainly the fact that that Tyranitar didn't come in pretty much at all until the end where it was too late. I think he should have used it a little bit more to sort of bait moves. But yeah, I think we played really well then, had some awesome switches, sacrificed at the right time, didn't sacrifice, or at least switched to save Pokemon at the right time. So I'm pretty happy with how that game went. Alright guys, so hopefully you enjoyed that Ash-themed team. I actually really enjoyed playing with it. It's the first time I've used Pokemon that I genuinely didn't have faith in, and succeeded pretty well, I feel. So if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more content. Anyways,